Hi friends, this is Jordan Bendal Appel from the Institute for Jewish Spirituality. And if I had some seeds and I wanted them to grow, it would be foolish to take those seeds and go out to the parking lot and just toss the seeds onto the hard asphalt. If I really want those seeds to grow, I would lovingly prepare some soil and plant the seeds and take care of them. And I know that to some degree what would happen with those seeds is out of my control, but I also know that there's a lot that I can do to help those seeds grow. This is an image, a metaphor that's used by a contemporary Hasidic Rebbe, the Netivot Shalom, and he says that prayer, the words of prayer are like those seeds. And it's often the case that they just fall on hard ground. And so he offers an approach for cultivating these qualities of heart and mind that the words of prayer, the seeds, are pointing towards: gratitude, connection, love, awe, wonder, etc. And so he says this is like growing crops, this business of prayer. And the first step is charisha. We have to plow deeply into the soils of our hearts, he says. And the next step is the zri'ah, the planting of the seeds. And these, the Netivot Shalom tells us, these are the words of prayer. These are like little seeds that we put into this fertile soil of our hearts. And then finally, we do hashka'ah, watering. We nurture these little shoots, these seedlings, and we help them grow. And this is an ongoing work that we do to really connect with and allow the words of prayer and the experience of prayer to really flourish. But I want to zoom in on the first and second steps, because it's not enough, I think, just to say, plow deeply into the soil of your hearts. This begs the question, how do I do that? What does that look like? I'm inspired by a poem by the Israeli poet Yehuda Amichai, who has a poem that says, from the places that we are right. And he says, in the places that we are right, flowers cannot grow in the springtime. From the places we are right, the ground is hard and trampled like a courtyard. And he says, loves and doubts, ahavot and sfekot, dig up that soil like a mole or a plow, and allow for there to be new growth in a place that we thought there could be none. And so I'm moved by this sense that Amichai offers, that the way that we plow deeply into our hearts is by really deepening our sense both of love and also of doubt, which I want to read as curiosity. And these are two capacities that are essential to a Jewish mindfulness practice, and I think in general to the business of thriving as a human being. When I cultivate and really bring to bear a sense of love towards my experience, towards this next breath, towards the person sitting next to me on the airplane, towards the feeling of the wind on my skin, towards the person I'm in relationship with, towards a feeling in my body, if I can orient myself, incline my heart lovingly towards this experience, it changes everything. The second element that Amichai offers is, as I said, doubts. And as I said, I like to think of this as curiosity, as if to say, I thought I knew what this meant, but maybe I don't. I thought I knew who I was supposed to be, but maybe I don't. And so that orientation of not knowing is very healthy, because it can help stir things up. And I think bringing together in a real way, not just thinking about it, but trying to feel it and to try to make it manifest in an ongoing way, these two qualities of love and curiosity can really help prepare the soil of our hearts to receive the seeds of prayer, to receive the seeds of Torah. And ultimately, these things can help us really thrive as human beings. Thank you very much.